some of our team leaders who are leading excellent work in monitoring the Blueprint for Maryland's Future locally alongside their teams of 10. Let's start with Dr. Janice Walthauer. Janice, tell us about yourself and how St. Mary's County has been rolling out Blueprint implementation.
Good morning, Allie, and thank you for letting us celebrate the passage of the Blueprint, the one-year passage. This is really a great opportunity to do that. And we've been involved with the Blueprint. And as you read, I guess, in the bio that we sent, I'm the interim president and chair of the Education Committee for the St. Mary's County NAACP. And as a branch, we do meet quarterly with the superintendent, Dr. Scott Smith, and his staff, and a representative of the board meets with us. And through that collaborative process, we have been involved with the district's effort to implement the Blueprint. And we have a coordinator so far, Dr. Jeff Mayer, for the school system. And he sent us an email reaffirming how the Blueprint works and that it will be setting the path forward for the next 10 years. And gave us a really good understanding of the different policy areas that we talked about today. And as key stakeholders, we were invited, or we are now participating in the systems work groups to ensure the implementation. The Board of Ed, they have had work sessions and work groups. And so they did have one, I know, in November, and quite a lively discussion about the implementation and all the things that you all have talked about today so far. And we did meet in our work groups with the College and Career Readiness Group, and we met and started talking about some things for not only college and career readiness, but they're also talking about teaching and how teachers will need to be highly qualified. And so that meeting was in November. And of course, now we're waiting for more guidance from the state.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that update, Dr. Walthauer. Now, David Dederick is also joining us from St. Mary's County. So David, what's been your experience with the rollout of the Blueprint locally?
St. Mary's County Public Schools has enlisted the participation, as you know, of community stakeholders to help develop the district's Blueprint implementation plan. The Chief Strategic Officer for the school system, Dr. Jeff Mayer, is the local Blueprint implementation coordinator, convener, and chair of the committee. And Superintendent Scott Smith has attended every meeting to date. Dr. Walthauer, from whom you just heard, was invited to be on the committee because of her legendary and exemplary leadership in public education in St. Mary's. She asked at the first meeting that I be added to the committee because of my work with Strong Schools Maryland that began in 2019, when she asked me to take over as team leader for her NAACP Education Committee. Dr. Walthauer participates in the Career Ladders Work Group, and I participate in the Governance and Accountability Work Group. I know I am speaking for both of us when I say that we are grateful for the opportunity to engage with the district to develop a plan for Blueprint implementation here in St. Mary's.
Thank you so much for that update, David.